so this is the copper that we have. Plus this 7. We might need to go get more. There is a non-zero chance that we will. Because the next step is this. And we need copper sheets. Oh, wait. No, that can't. That recipe can't fail. Right, I forgot about that. It's only the recipes, like precision mechanisms and further on, are able to fail. Okay. I have not played this for a while. I'm still gonna smelt down all of that. Right. Okay, so now I'm going to need to set up 3 deployers. I've only got 1. Four golden sheets and Nanzai alloy. We'll place that there. So that we can do both of these at once. At the same time, we might as well get this made. Enchanting apparatus. Do I need to put everything else in first? I'm gonna assume that's what I need to do. Yep. There we go. Do. Only 16 more there, so I guess I'll end up doing it there. For now, I can put those in there. There we go. We can now make our way into the Twilight Forest. And now we've got the copper sheets. There, and there. Get rid of that now. Now, this is not going to be permanent, and I'm going to need to put a hopper. There we go. So now yes. Except it's not done. Because it also has to be processed in a press. I missed that part. Luckily, it's fine. Yeah, that finishes that off. That does unfortunately slow it down a bit. But, oh well. So, how much stress is left? That's bad. I need a lot more stress than that. Just 3 left on that batch. So now I've still got to get this onto these. Do I have 3 spouts? I know I have at least 1. I'm not quite sure where it is. Did I drop it on the floor and it despawned? Crap. I know I had 1. Because it was needed to get some of this into a bucket. And now it's just not here. I lost it somehow. So, let's see. How do I make a spout? I was hoping it wouldn't need that. So 24 more of these are needed. Alright, so we'll put that there. Now I need the glass. This glass should work fine. Yeah. And I'm gonna need all 3 empty buckets that I've got. Okay, magnet upgrade in here. That picks up bowls. And then brings it over here. Would probably be a good idea. That way I just have to come in here, throw the bowls there, and then leave again. Instead of having to go all the way over. All of them are done. Let's get our spouts. And now I can take down this. So this one's easy enough to connect. Just need to do that. This one looks like it's going to be a little more tricky. 2 encased chain drives. Like that. And then a small cogwheel. So it's 150 per. I might have enough. I might not. We'll find out. Yeah, this is a lot faster than I thought it would be, honestly. Because most of the time when I do this, I just have it looping on one single spout. It uses just under 10,000. So we will be left with, I believe, 7,800. Not counting what's in these. So after this, I need to reverse this so that we save all this. But also, we're gonna be able to save a lot of space in here once we get this stuff done. Oh, it's done. Yeah, 7,800, not counting that. So we're at 10,800. Now this has to get sanded. If I just toss a gearbox there and forget to put the sandpaper in. Yep, there we go. We get fully automated polished rose quartz. We get 2 extra from that. And we get a choice reward in here of this stuff. Now I'm going to need 3 stacks of iron sheets, and I don't know if I have enough iron for that. Yeah, I do. Down to the last stack of rose quartz. In fact, let's do that. So that I can take some of this apart in preparation of what I need to do. There we go. And we got 2 extra. Now, what I need is all 3 of these. And it can't handle all 3. Damn. Okay, we'll go with 2 then. How bad is it? Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I'm doing what I can to speed this up. I notice it's raining in-game now. I haven't been using the musket much. I'm just gonna pop it in here. That's, maybe fine? I'm not a big fan of World's End, especially not what it does to the sky. This is one of those moments where I will keep the musket on me. So it's not done serving us just yet. No! No, I should have brought it into the wall! You son of a bitch! Hey, we got a trophy for it. You! My inventory is full, Jesus. Oh! Nope, so much nope. Oh my god! It's inside! No! That better have despawned it! Okay. Oh my god. I'm fine with all the other spiders. But that thing is a hell no. And that's the one enemy that I had been looking out for. Using the map. I can deal with everything in all of these mods. Except for that spider. The moment that spider shows up around, my fight or flight response turns into just a flight response. And honestly, I don't think anyone can really blame me. I break. Cool, there's a life stealer coming. Okay, so by now this should be done. And once again, I'm going to want to reverse the order or direction of whatever that this is moving. So that's going to want a hopper as well that I put these into. And now I hook this up again. And there we go. We're going to get all the electron tubes. Now, if we go over here... Yeah, this needs to get looped. But I do have an idea on how to do that. It sucks that we lost the cockatrice. Cockatrice, whatever. Funny chicken. But I can go for another. Two tries. Is there any use for these? Other than that? No, doesn't look like it. While that's going, I am curious what sort of spawn we get for the Twilight Forest. So let's head in. Right next to a hollow hill. And a dark forest. Always add the mark for the portal. Ooh. So, this might be of use. I do know it's possible to create a farm for the mobs that spawn in those. I don't know how it's done, but I know it's possible. And if I remember correctly, at least in older versions, yeah, these generate on a grid. So, how much copper did I get from that? Jesus! There's a snowy forest down here. But, like, I'm just looking for one of those. Now, we aren't going to fight the Naga right now, but it is worth just marking its location. Let's head back. Not a fan of when this happens, but I know it's nothing to worry about. But, like, I'm always worried that it's gonna end up actually having me fall through the world. So there we go. Now... Okay... There we go. And we got a lot of quests finished. I've got some dumb ideas on how to get this to work. You are kidding me. No, this won't work. And that's why I'm eating everything. Yeah, can I have that, please? Okay, we're gonna take the magnet upgrade from that. Now, the one problem this has is that it doesn't pick up the finished product. Which is a bit of a problem, and I also do need to test if it actually reaches. Yeah, it does. So I do need to get a magnet upgrade for you as well. And yeah, can fail. Right, this is the one that I have set up to pick that up only. How many can this hold? It can only hold 32. I mean, that's not a problem. It limits it a bit more. Which does kind of suck. Wow, we actually got quite a bit there. And a choice reward mechanical crafter. I need a ton of them. Vertical gearbox. And a cogwheel. How much is that overstressed by? I mean, that definitely tells me that I've got to change some things about how we power all this. But for now, I think I can get away with adding another small water wheel somewhere. That makes 2. And then I can turn all of that into more. And we don't even need that. I'm pretty sure that it should use that. But the creator of Scorched Guns just made it not so. There we go. We get some extra. Yeah, let's hit that. A lot of quests that I get. Now, most of those quests are just in here. And it's not a super large amount of them either. But it's enough that I'm happy. And now we've got more stuff down there. And a few more mechanical crafters. Okay. Well, so I can pick up all the stuff over here now. We're gonna move that to there for now. My inventory is a mess now. Jesus. Oh, we've got almost a stack of spurs, too. Now, I do still need... How did you get inside? Boom. And finally, we're actually able to, crush down all of these diamond items. Now we can actually get this automated much better. Feels weird tearing down this when I worked so hard to get it functional. But it's obsolete now, so now I just have to... Where is it? There it is. I just have to figure out how to get the portal set up between the Crimsite and over here. I haven't figured out how to do trains and create, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm going to. You know what? We've got time. Let's fight the snake. Just waiting for it to charge. Okay. Or just completely ignore it. Let me. There we go. Oh my god, I love it. It freezes on me in the middle of the boss fight. I feel like there should be music. He died from bashing into my shields. Alright, yeah, that's easy. Also, I'm not sorry about this, but I'm absolutely going to be skipping the entirety of the, Ergas Tower. The puzzles are fun, but everything in this series is going to take long enough. Yeah, this really feels like it still generates in a grid. This is why I don't use the... Like, the only reason that I see to use the map is to find the biomes. Beyond finding the biomes, I genuinely think that it's useless. But I'll use it anyway. To be fair, it did tell me that there's a Lich Tower up in that direction. There we go. Grid. And there's the fire swamp that I was looking for. Yep. Because immediately after the Lich, I wanted to go for that. Because the Hydra is by far my favorite boss in this entire mod. Anyway, let's get back home. Let's just get those.